Hello everyone. Good morning class 8th. Yesterday we discussed about the synthetic fibers and their types. Okay, in that we discussed about rayon, nylon, polyester, acrylic, spandex, okay? Terylene also we discussed, and today we will discuss about this second part of chapter 3, synthetic fiber and plastics, and in today's class we will discuss about plastics. Plastics are also polymers. They are made artificially by using monomers that link themselves either in straight chains. You can see the monomers arranged in straight chains in figure 3.13 and cross chains in figure 3.14. Okay, on the basis of linking, plastics can be classified into two types. One is thermoplastic and other is thermosetting plastics. So first we will discuss about thermoplastics, and then later on we will discuss about thermosetting plastics. Thermoplastics. In this kind of plastic, the monomers are linked in a straight chain. The plastic once made can be remolded and given any shape. The common examples of this type of plastics are polythene, nylon, PET, polyethylene terephthalate, PVC, polyvinyl chloride. In figure 3.15, PVC pipes are shown over there. It is used in making chairs, bottles, toys. In figure 3.16, you can see plastic toys are shown over there, and packaging materials, plastic containers, boxes are shown over there. Plastic containers. Okay. So second type of plastic is thermosetting plastic. Thermosetting plastic. It is in this kind of plastic, monomers are linked in cross chains. Okay, the plastics once made cannot be remolded on heating again. Once whatever shape you like to provide it, you can do it only once. Once it is set, further setting will not be possible. Examples are bakelite and melamine. Okay, bakelite is used in making electrical switches and handles of various utensils, as it is a poor conductor of both heat and electricity. Melamine is used in making unbreakable crockery and floor tiles also. Okay, so you can see in the pic some crockery items are shown over there, as well as electrical switches shown over there. These are of second type of plastic, that is thermosetting plastic. Okay, I hope you understand the difference between both of the types of plastic. One is thermoplastic and other is thermosetting plastic. Thermoplastic can be given and remolded again and again, but in case of thermosetting plastic, it will not be possible. This is the major difference between these two types of plastics. Properties of plastics are non-reactive. Plastics do not react with any food items, and hence it is used for storing them. Insoluble in water. Plastic do not got soluble, or these are insoluble in water. Hence containers such as mugs, buckets and bottles are made from plastics. Durable. Plastics are durable, so these are also used for packing and storing materials such as food items. They are highly inflammable. Most of the plastics are highly inflammable. Poor conductors of heat or electricity. Okay, or you can call them insulators of electricity as well as insulators of heat. Plastic do not allow electricity to pass through them. Thus, they are used in making switches and handles of electrical appliances. Poor conductors of heat. Plastics are poor conductor of heat, so handles of cooking utensils are made of plastics such as bakelite. Cooking utensils are made of special plastics used in microwave oven where heat cooks only the food without affecting the cookware. Okay. Now the uses of plastics, where the plastics are used, what are the uses, what are the applications of plastics? Plastics have entered in almost every domain of human life, be it healthcare sector or the food industry. Almost all items used in day-to-day life such as pens, electronic gadgets, car bodies, storage and packaging materials, crockery, toothbrush, buckets, mugs are made of plastics. The list of some common plastics and their uses is given below. Polythene, water resistant, strong, highly dense, density is high, used in making polybags and packaging. PVC, as I told you, it is polyvinyl chloride, high density and rigid. Okay. Pipes and water tanks, it is used in that. Polystyrene, high elasticity and good insulators, used in disposable glasses, packaging, building insulations. Polypropylene, flammable, high strength, as insulators, used as insulators in appliances, packaging goods and furnitures. Teflon, it is non-sticky, tough, high melting point material used in kitchenware, coating on non-stick cookware. Okay. Bakelite, insulator of heat or poor conductor of heat. Handles of pressure cooker, electric irons are made of this bakelite material. Melamine, strain resistant, flame and heat resistant. It is used in dinner sets. Okay. Next is perspex. It is properties sunlight resistant. Window seats and paints, it is used in that. PET, polyethylene terephthalate, it is used in water and chemical used as property is or characteristics is it is water and chemical resistant, used for the containers for food and liquids. Okay. Now plastic and environment. Human depend on plastics because they are cheap and easily available, but plastics are non-biodegradable. This is the major disadvantage of plastics. That is, they cannot be decomposed. Hence, the waste generated from plastics keep adding heaps of garbage, and can only be used for landfills. The management of such waste is difficult and has become a big concern. Some of the adverse effects of plastics on the environment are given below. First is, upon burning, plastic release poisonous gas and smoke into the atmosphere, causing air pollution. Second is, plastics that are buried into the soil do not allow percolation of rainwater into the soil, thereby preventing replacement of the groundwater. Next is, plastic bags contain leftover food that are not disposed of properly, are often consumed by animals. This causes disease in animals and sometimes even leads to their death also. You have seen in news also that the particular animal have eaten this plastics and it may be a cause of death for this. Okay. Plastics that are dumped in water bodies pose threat to the aquatic organisms also. Most plastic bags block the drains, resulting in the overflow of wastewater. This harbors many disease causing organisms such as mosquitoes and germs. Recycling of plastic bags also limited benefits, as recycled plastics are often poisonous due to the presence of toxic dyes. These dyes get absorbed into the food items stored in them, which leads to many health risks also. Okay, these are the some uh, bad effects or disadvantages or harmful effects to environment of plastics. Now the preventive measures, how we can reduce or prevent the use of plastics. You can see in the figure 3.19, eco-friendly carry bags made up of jute is shown over there. Plastic is a necessary evil, we all know. Its use cannot be abandoned at once. However, some preventive measures can be taken to reduce its impact on the environment. Some of the ways of reducing environmental pollution caused by plastic waste are as follows. Wherever and whenever possible, use of plastic items should be discouraged. Plastic items should be discouraged. For example, eco-friendly carry bags made of proper paper or cloth should be used instead of plastic bags. Plastic items should be used repeatedly before discarding them completely. This plastic will reduce the plastic waste regeneration. For example, polythene bags should be reused the maximum number of times before throwing them as a waste. Plastic items such as empty bottles and other plastic containers can be used for growing indoor plants and making decorative items. Plastic waste should be disposed of properly, not thrown on the roadside, not thrown on the roadside or in the sewage system. Different bins should be used to collect plastic and organic waste in homes. 5 R's principles to reduce, reuse, recover, recycle, refuse, and I would like to add one more in it. It is rethink also. Should be practiced to minimize plastic waste and lower the environmental threats posed by it. Okay. Plant grown in plastic bottles, you can see in figure 3.20. Now the concept mapping. Okay, we have started from polymers. Polymers can be divided into synthetic fabrics and plastics. In synthetic fabrics, we studied about nylon, rayon, polyester, acrylic, and spandex. Okay, in nylon, nylons are used in robes, parachutes, and socks. And the properties of nylon are they are more elastic, strong, lustrous also. Rayon is used in carpets and beds. Its properties are good absorbent, strong, and do not melt. Then polyester pet bottles, wrinkle resistant it is, and sail of boats. Okay, then resistant to the action of chemicals. Arclic we study resistant to the action of chemicals, wrinkle resistant, sweaters and shawls it is used in that. Then spandex more elastic, leggings, swimsuits. Okay, and then in the part plastic that we discussed today, thermoplastic and thermosetting plastic we studied, easily moldable. Polyester and PVC are the examples of thermoplastic. And in thermosetting plastic we studied they cannot be softened by heating, as well as the examples are melamine and bakelite. Okay, so dear students, in this way we are able to wind up the chapter 3rd, that is synthetic fiber and plastics. So do a thorough revision of this chapter with exercise questions Okay, and prepare yourself for your exams. Okay, dear students, thank you so much. Good luck for your exams. Thank you. Thank you.